csak beszélgettünk, nem tudták elhozni a lapanat.
Igen.
We gather here 2 times a week with a group of 10-15 volunteers, most of them are regulars, and we make around 150 and 200 sandwiches every occasion. After the making is done, we deliver them to people living on the street. Some of the people on the streets already know us, so some of them are expecting us every day. There are also a lot of them who are like, oh yes, I've heard about you, you are the bikers. There's also it's also easier in a legal way, not having to establish a street kitchen. It's basically combining something which we like with something which is actually useful. The social care in Hungary it has seen better days, so there's a big need for NGOs like Bike Maffia, and it's good to be a part of it.
Kiértünk, lehet, hogy legközelebb lesz. Hát, az enyém egy izében.
Léget, ruhákat, mi mindent elvittek. Ezek maradtak itt. Nem kell már itt.
Mennyit adjak, majd megpróbálunk meghozni.
Reggel azt mondták, hogy a második Jánoskába kérnek, ahol
Sziasztok, hogy vagytok?
Ti vagy
They are dependent on both the food and of course the personal connection, but I think the personal connection is it's a bigger factor. Obviously, if they receive a cup of hot tea or a sandwich, it really helps them throughout the day. But the fact that they can talk with somebody for a few minutes, it's also a big help for them.
Nem fognak vissza a hajléktalanok, mert többet ér nekik az ivászat, mint hogy biztonságban legyünk.
Én tapasztaltam az elmúlt időszakban az utcai életről, csodálkozok, hogy még vannak ilyen emberek, megmondom őszintén, mert csak a rosszat tapasztalom. Vagy köpnek az emberek, vagy azt mondják, hogy úristen, mit csinálhat, ott alszik. Nem néznek a dolognak a hátra még, hogy az ember miért került oda, csak az, hogy lenézik az embert. És ők abszolút nem ilyenek, ők nem. Nem fél percet van, akit amikor adják a szemcsöt, hanem tényleg látom, és tényleg éreztetik azt az ember, hogy kíváncsiak arra, hogy mi történt aznap velük, vagy mi történt velünk egész héten, és meghallgatnak, és beszélgetnek velünk. Már ez is egy nagyon nagy segítség. Egy olyan embernek, aki kint van az utcán, és nem beszélget vele senki.
Large parts of the citizenry see that there is a state negligence in relation to social policy and welfare policy, and they want to do something about it, which is again a wonderful thing. However, it is also risky in the sense, in the long term, because it deflects attention away from state responsibility whereas it is quite obvious that neither poverty or homelessness can be solved through charitable efforts. The problem with homelessness is not that it is difficult to solve, but that it would require more public spending, more pro-poor public spending. And that might not have the political support, not so much within the Hungarian citizenry, but within the Hungarian political ruling class.
Using the bikes to take the food directly to people has the benefit that we can also reach homeless people who really don't want to go to the shelter, who don't want official help. And sometimes, we bring them sandwiches a few times. They build some trust towards us, and if the weather turns very bad, they might say, okay, we go to a shelter. But there are a lot of people who don't want official help, or don't want official help anymore because they had bad experiences.